I was just going to say, this is our Sunday evening meal here at Arnold's Way. No green in your teeth, Jess. You look great.
Oh, are we on camera?
We're on camera. Yeah, we're on camera.
I know that.
Flashing.
You want to stop that one?
No, stop. Anyway, today's, actually we're doing a second film today. I promise you. Which is, we got 10 minutes left.
10 minutes, and you said...
And Lillian walked in. I mentioned your name. She said that's okay.
That's fine. I'm
then,
behind the camera.
I'm really impressed with what you did. I've known you now 3 or 4 months now.
Well, I've been working here for 4 months.
Still like me.
Yeah.
Arnold, flashing red light.
Don't worry about it.
Flashing blue light. That means we're going?
Yeah.
All right, we're live.
We're live. Okay, so what really surprised me is you're raw. I thought you were raw just for raw's sake.
No.
I thought you were just raw just here and there. Well, you told me what happened to this weekend. Wow, she's really raw. And she's really mostly fruit. Explain why.
Well, this past week I went to Maryland, and I went with a family that, you know, regular family, American family, who they're not raw at all. And I brought along with me a bunch of just apples and bananas, and I was trying to just eat as much fruit as I can all week, because I knew that...
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it makes my body feel good, and
you like your body feeling good?
Yeah, and I was away from home, and it's easier to eat raw when you're at home, because you can go to the store and get what you need. And I work here, and that's really great.
But
so,
you were in Ocean City, Maryland, and there's no stores.
There's no stores.
And you didn't have a car.
Right.
You did not
there
have
are stores, but I didn't have a car.
You didn't have a car to get the food that you wanted, so what did you do?
So I brought everything with me.
And then what happens if you ran out?
I drank water.
But in other words, you starved.
Pretty much.
In other words, rather than eating cooked food with everybody else, because you know if you eat cooked food, it would affect your well-being, you starve yourself somewhat.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit or a lot?
A little bit, because I did find a store throughout the week, toward the end of the week, and I got just more bananas.
Right.
So, and there's a funny picture of me.
And you're going to post it on my Facebook,
I
right?
will, yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm sleeping on an apple, a banana in my hand, which is kind of funny. My friend thought that was really funny. So.
And then, we're not going to talk about Lillian, but you want to say something? Not really.
I'm new to raw.
You're new to raw.
I'm new to raw, about 3 weeks in.
Put a camera on you now?
Turn it?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn it.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't zoom me.
Okay.
Because I was swimming today.
She looks good. In fact, I almost asked Lillian out on a date, but she's married, so I said, thank you.
Okay, now I have salad.
Okay.
In my teeth.
Yeah.
New to raw, about 3 weeks or more.
Wow.
And saw a change in 3 days.
You saw a change in 3 days. Is I sit next to you?
Sure. I was suffering a lot of pain post chemotherapy and radiation and surgery for breast cancer.
One more.
I had neuropathy.
Okay.
And I still have a little residual neuropathy from some of the toxic drugs, and a lot of arm pain on my operative and radiation side. And in 3 days I had a reduction, and as time increased, I had more and more good side effects from eating raw, so here I am.
Like you're really almost like Jesse, very conscious of what you eat.
I'm very conscious.
In fact, in other words, you told me you were eating a salad, it had a little oil in it. What happened?
I started to have pain in my ankles.
Just oil?
Just vegetable oil and balsamic vinegar.
Vegetable oil and balsamic vinegar.
Was a cheat.
It's a cheat for you.
Cheat for me, and I saw the effects.
And you saw the effects.
I had pain in my wrist and my ankles again.
And what does that mean to you?
It means to me I will not eat that again. I will stay more natural.
And more natural would mean?
Something that's picked right from the earth as is.
Oh, good.
Raw.
But by the way, I have to make a kudo for me. You took my class, and then that's when it all changed, right?
I did take Arnold's class.
And that's when it all changed.
Yeah, I started slow. I started with green smoothies months ago, saw an increase in energy.
Right.
And then I got sick of being sick of being in pain,
Right.
and did not want to go conventional medicine, and had some bad effects.
Bad effects.
Didn't want to be on pain meds.
And you're a medical person, too.
I'm a medical person.
And you realize
the effects of it, and I realized that food, I didn't know until I actually experienced raw how much significant changes could be, positive changes could be.
So you're a happy camper.
I'm a happy camper, and I'd say I'm 75% better from my pain right now.
You're 75% better in 4 weeks' time.
Yes.
Wow. You're suffering for how many years?
A year and a half.
You're a year and a half. You're suffering greatly.
Yes.
You're
yes.
suffering greatly.
To the point that it was depression, and and definitely life-changing. Limitating. Didn't want to go places. Couldn't go places. Really sensitive to heat and cold, humidity. But I sat on the beach this weekend and did awesome.
Yeah.
Swam in the ocean.
That's
You look
great.
too.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a little sun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now you feel like your life has made a dramatic change.
definitely. Yes. And I'm trying to learn everything I can. Reading, attending
Right.
classes, coming here. It's
And actually,
all
your best girlfriend's now coming here.
Yes, I'm starting to.
Yeah.
I'm starting to inspire those around me.
Right.
People are curious.
Right.
Yeah. They see results.
They see results. Everything's based on results.
Yes.
If you don't have results, no big deal.
Right. Exactly.
And you're
Well worth it.
and you're inspiration to your family somewhat, right? Somewhat.
I have my husband doing green smoothies.
You have your husband doing green smoothie, and your
Yes.
daughter's going more raw.
My daughter's been raw before. She's a great influence on me.
Oh, right.
She's
Okay.
really into
Okay.
nutrition.
Right.
She went to that school, or did the school in New
But
York.
they will.
Yeah.
Longevity.
And she did raw while she was in South America last year and came home looking fantastic.
Right.
Clear skin, a glow about her,
Wow.
feeling great, and planted a little seed in me. And
That's when you start coming through
I
more.
brought
right?
her here for lunch, and then
I do remember that.
I started to transition.
Right.
And I was telling her I was back on, doing raw, and she's back on raw
Oh, good.
out in California.
That's good.
Yeah, and is sleeping better already.
I'm sleeping better already, right?
Yeah, feeling better and sleeping better already.
And I made you lunch. I made you dinner.
Arnold made me dinner. Just a nice side salad.
Actually, I made Jessica dinner too.
Yes.
I didn't make myself dinner though.
Now, he's always a giving person, learning about everything else.
Because Jessica's leaving in 5 minutes. And we accomplished our goal, didn't we?
Yes.
We said two.
2 videos.
2 videos. And they were pretty awesome too.
And you coerced me.
I could. Well, you know what it is? Women out there are brainwashed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like glued in their thinking.
I thought I was eating pretty clean. I did think I was eating pretty clean. I made good
Right.
choices. I like healthy food,
Right.
but I had grains and some processed
Right,
food in
right.
my diet.
Yeah, all diseases can disappear when we're off the diet. Most diseases, we see great improvement, put it that way.
Absolutely.
And right now, it's 1 out of every 3 women die of breast cancer. It's a known fact. No reason. 1 out of 6 maybe.
Right.
1 in 6 will go to the doctor this year with a tumor with a tumor. 1 in 3 will. 1 in 6 will die.
And I
No reason.
I was there and didn't want to be there again.
You were there.
And mentally, this is a defense for me for my anxiety about a recurrence. This
Right.
is my now.
I told you, as long as you know me, you'll never have to worry again. I said that to you.
Yes, you did. And every time you say it, I love to hear
You
it.
want me to say it again?
It does. I love it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it feels like I have a defense. Because
Right.
what other defense is out there?
There isn't any.
So really,
Like, it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
so much for money.
You have a car, by the way?
I can drive her if she needs a ride.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we gotta get going. We make before 6. I have to give her a hug. Yay!
Bye,
Come to
thank
Arnold.
you.
Start reading up on Raw.
Okay, bye.
Bye.